You know what, guys? It happened again. I come into my world and boom! Except this time, at least I wasn't standing right by the mob container. Blew up my brain in a jar. And a few other things. And I can't seem to find my chest anymore. Ugh. Well, hi. This is theradman, and I'm actually not in that good of a mood today because I just was editing the last video I recorded, and then I found out I didn't find this out till I compiled all the video in the editor that it had never recorded my voice for the second time in like the some odd number of times I've recorded. No, and here's the strange thing though. Usually I only lose like 1 or 2 minutes worth of audio because usually I do a cut some point by then. But nope. Of course I had to lose it all. Yeah, I recorded an entire episode with no audio. Actually, I'm gonna cut this here and really quickly fill this in so I can just check if this is even recording any audio, because this is starting to get unreasonable when I can't even record a minute of audio without having to check every stinking microphone. Or my microphone, I mean, whatever. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna repair this and get this functioning again. And then I'll explain what happened while you couldn't see because of the stupid microphone. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, hi guys. I'm back. I think I lost quite a bit of stuff there because I'm pretty sure I had. Oh, there's where it went. Yeah. So, good news, bad news. Good news, the train was really easy to fix. Bad news, it's gonna use up 2 more redstone. Yeah, I don't really have any redstone to spare right now is the main issue, and, oh yeah, I need to go check the other recording. I kind of forgot to do that because I was just getting this done. I'll be right back because I really want to catch it now if it's happening again. Okay, hey, I'm back. I did check the audio. It appears to be working. I've got to somehow find out what's wrong with my master volume though, because even at like 2%, somehow, well, it's not exactly that, I've got to find out what's wrong with my microphone because my microphone keeps being like imbalanced. Like, it's never right for the sound settings in Minecraft, it seems. It always is higher or lower. Like, it's like my voice, I've noticed in the videos, is quite a bit louder than I'm actually speaking, and I can't seem to find, I use Fraps for video recording, and I can't seem to find anywhere, like, any settings of about that. Oh, crap. How do you make an iron furnace? I mean, not an iron chest. Oh, crap, because I need some iron chests for over there. I would have just gotten this all repaired, but I figured I may as well talk about what actually happened on the episode that got deleted. Yeah, I have no coal. I have no wood, I mean. No wood. Yeah, so, last episode I basically explained I'm going to be doing a power tutorial. In fact, I was going to record that this morning and I was just going to have my video editor, video movie maker, like running in the background or something. Are you kidding me? and then I could post it after I got back from school. But well, that didn't work because, yeah, just why are there cows all over? Yeah, it didn't work because obviously I told you it didn't actually record. So yeah, I'm just kind of annoyed at that right now, but I can fix it. There's one thing that I do have to cheat in. I hope you don't mind, but I have to cheat in a brain in a jar because these suckers, I cannot for the life of me find one of those zombies that gives you a brain. So I think my world's either corrupted or something, but if it really bothers you that much, just say it in the comments, because unless you guys are that opposed to me just cheating in a brain, even if I don't cheat in the jar, I could always just cheat in one of these. It's just basically a mob drop. Yeah, but I was just, honestly guys, after what happened with the unrecorded episode, I was just not in the mood to take the time to remake this. Something good did come out of this though. I've gold in the lost episode, I'm gonna call it. I basically explained that, like I said, I'm gonna be making a power tutorial video. Oh yeah, I also explained that I have no idea when the pack is coming out now. Why? Because Ethos said that they've actually been having trouble with the pack. Is that real? That better not be real. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out where the creepers and crap are getting out at, because this is unreasonable. Because if I log in over here, why do I get blowed up? Doesn't make sense. And I need 2 iron chests, but I don't have any wood. I wanted to show you guys, I went down into the mob system after the forgotten episode, and basically what I did was I said that I was gonna go caving because I needed gold, iron. I still need gold and iron, but I got some. And I also need, let's see, what do I need? I need diamonds. That's like the big thing I need right now. It's also the big thing I don't have. Oh, there's the bones. Put the bones in the bones. Arrows in the arrows. Gunpowder. I actually got quite a bit of bones and stuff this time. Yeah, this is working again. I needed to kill those guys so that we can go down into the mob system and see how it's running with the new improvements. Because before, what would happen is I wanted mostly mobs that I could get experience from, which is the 3 tall mobs. And as you can see, the spiders, they're actually working. I've actually got them to where they will flow consistently, which is, if you've never tried experimenting with spiders, this is incredibly hard to do just because of the nature of them. I mean, they can climb walls. It's incredibly hard to keep them in one place. Now, if this guy, I hate them. They glitch out and it's hard to find out where they are. There we go. Love a Pete. Just go up the elevator. Okay. See? Ooh, crap. I do not want to be in here right now. Don't you dare blow up. Don't you dare shoot me either. Yeah. You dirty bugger. I don't want to go into peaceful though, because I've been trying to play on one of the difficulties at least. I'll just explain it from here. So, you know what? I'm sick. Just die already. Well, fudge this. I hate this right now. How did he destroy blocks? There was freaking airspace there. How? How? Son of a bugger nugget flipping garbage. Well, it was working. Picking blocks. If you're wondering why I have these backpacks and I keep going into them, it's because I just made them because they're called miners backpacks, and there's other types of backpacks, and basically lets me have a bigger inventory, and I like that because I always have inventory issues. I'll have to go get more signs, though. There's no way I have all the signs I need to fix this sucker. It uses so many of them. Okay, that's fixed. I know that. Now I really wish I would have brought in those signs I made. Come on, get out of the flippin' water. Why can't I jump out of the water now? Why? Oh, it's because it's like a full stream now. It's fueled by this too. So I'm trying to debate whether to just fill this in later. Okay, this looks fine now. Or fill it in now. I think I'll just try and fill it in now because I'm gonna have to go get more signs though. So basically what I did, guys, was okay, this is good. This is like I'll just show you because I can actually show you from here. Let's swim up and get on a pad. I haven't actually like made this any bigger because I just haven't had time, but I did make like an extension on the water streams, so like up here the spiders can actually be carried inside of here now. Before they were just kind of left to their own devices until they somehow managed to get in here. And I'm trying to remember how I did the water here because I did it some kind of weird way, and I only have 2 signs left, and I'd like to see if I could fix it with just 2, but I don't. Yeah, there's no way I'm fixing it with 2. I have to go make 2 more signs, but I have no wood. Oh, it's so lovely. Yeah, see, that fixed it. It's because of the water that was... Well, that's strange, actually. I don't know why it wasn't lighting me before. Today has not gone well, if you can't tell. Main reason is the lost episode and this happening. Oh, yeah. So basically what happened, I'll just tell you while I'm finding the materials. What happened with the lost episode was I'm trying to make a biogas setup because solar panels are really advanced to make and they're a pain in the butt. So I figured, hey, I'm gonna try and make a biogas thing because I've been experimenting with biogas systems in a creative world, and I might see if I can actually use some of the lost episode footage, but do voiceover commentary on it. But I'm not sure if that'll work out because the last time I tried that, which wasn't actually in any series I'm running now, it kind of broke it. So I'm not sure what it'll do. I think this is enough wood to make some signs. Let's get out of here. Yeah. So, oh my gosh, you piece of trash. That's nice, I have 2 of them. Okay. So yeah, I might, like I say, I might try doing some voiceover commentary or something, but yeah, that's about where I am with that, because this happened, and now, yeah. But I can tell you that I will pretty much for sure be, I will be eventually making a power generation tutorial for this. I just actually have to make it. Like I said, I was gonna actually record it when I found out this happened. So that's gonna be set back a little ways of what it was going to be, because it was already gonna be set back because I already had stuff in front of it. But I'm gonna actually record it after I finish recording this episode. Oh crap, that's what I don't want to see. How much did you damage it? Okay, is this the elevator? Where's the actual flipping elevator? Okay, this was not doing it before. This was not doing this. I need to fix that because, okay, it isn't actually affecting it. I think, oh, I see. I just need a sign. Oh, these are too low. That's what it is. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh, thank you. Okay. Sorry if I'm rambling. I was kind of tired when I started recording, but I figured I could talk about something that was interesting, but then this happened. So yeah. I'll probably eventually, once I work out a few more of the kinks of the mob system, I'll make another tutorial, an updated tutorial, because I have learned a few things. I'm really glad I have dirt. I have learned a few things since I actually started making this as compared to when I made that other tutorial. In fact, if we just turn on, oh yeah, I went caving for like 2 hours, so that's why there's such good spawn rates, and of course I'm too close to them. Climb the ladder, watch them spawn, then yeah, there they go. See them? There's a bunch of spiders, and yeah. Basically now they will all the spiders will die, all the other mobs can actually come up after them now. Because before, the spiders would basically, there'd be so many spiders clogged down at the separator, like they wouldn't even be going to the separator, that it was just breaking everything, so I fixed it. Oh yeah, so what I plan to do is I'll actually hop over into that other creative world. And since I haven't, I can't remember what I did before, but I did something before in the other video that I decided that I wasn't gonna show how it actually all worked in the other video because of the power generation one. But I'll just show you guys now because I really need a filler and I'm not really in the mood to do anything much today because I didn't plan anything. I was just kind of gonna roll with it. Yeah, I will show you this real quick though. Here I am macerating down dust and stuff using my generator, which is why all my wood is gone because I'm making a lot of charcoal. Because it seems like whenever I'm caving, okay, did that burn it up? I don't think that you can actually. It's kind of weird what this sucker can process and can't, but it obviously doesn't like galena. Well, I'll have to save this stuff for later because it doesn't look like I actually have any machinery that can process it. So yeah, I'll basically say what I talked about in the last episode. Like I said, we're gonna go into the creative world in just a minute, and I said I was gonna make a macerator so I could get double every ore. Because if you'll notice, when it goes down to 28, there will be 6, which is 2 compared to 1 if I threw it in here, but it doesn't process galena, so I'll have to do that later. Give me my axe. Yeah, that I talked about that, and then what I show you in the creative world will be pretty much the rest of the video that I had. Yeah, I'll see ya in just a second. Hey guys, this is my creative world. So I did actually remember what I was talking about when I came over to the creative world for the other episode. Basically, I was saying that we are going to make a system that totally uses wood and trees and apples. Because to run a fermenter, you need mulch. If you mulch apples in a squeezer, they give you, if you squeeze apples, they give you mulch and apple juice, which we can use. Now, don't pay attention to any of this general area, because this is all for seeds, which we aren't going to be using because these suckers are costly. I'll show you actually how costly they are. We can just go to Steve Cart 2 actually. So we will be using a coal engine, which is this. It's not too expensive. We also need internal storage. Again, not too expensive. Kind of a pain in the butt just because of all the processes that have to be done to it. And we will also be making a woodcutter, and a fertilizer. And I think that's pretty much all. The fertilizer is easy. This is where why I need all the gold, by the way, because every Steve Cart item that has any usage pretty much uses a PBC. And so not too hard to make a fertilizer, but the woodcutter, this is like the main pain in my butt. Takes an advanced PBC. Saplings are easy to get, but then that's iron and 2 simple PBCs. So there's like 4 or 5 gold tied up in this woodcutter, and you don't even there's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saw blades. That'll take up 5 of my 7 diamonds, which I am also trying to use to make a quarrying device, which is over here. Because believe it or not, we are going to need materials. So that's just to make the cart. And then we'd be using either a standard hull. I think we'd just be using a standard hull, which is just iron wheels, which are easy to make. But then here comes the fun part. We need an advanced detector, and we need a cart assembler. This takes another 2 gold. Not too hard to make. Kind of a pain in the butt, though. This is a really easy one, actually. Plus, you get 2 of them. And if I have 2 cargo managers. But look at this. Look at this, guys. And guess how you make all these? Just, yeah. It's like... That's redstone dynamic pane. So basically, I've got a lot of redstone and iron tied up into this project. Now, I haven't actually started making any of these because I want to make sure I'm not going to run out midway. Because this is the reason I want to use it for a tree farm. I mean, look at this sucker. It takes everything. And I'll just show you generally what happens to all the materials. This is just a giant-sized version with cargo managers, which load and unload at every end. So I wonder, how do you use these? I don't know how you use them. I don't know. I'll experiment with them though. So yeah, told you apples get squeezed into mulch, and then they give me apple juice. This is the biomass production area. As you can see, saplings are going in. There's mulch, oak saplings, and then I have an aqueous accumulator. It looks like it's actually starting to have trouble keeping up, which is not good because water is a core element of this, and it is obviously, I need to go see, because like 5 minutes ago when I logged into this world, it was working fine. So how is it not keeping up? Well, it's trying, but it's kind of failing. I think once the saplings kind of disappear, and then if you use wheat in a moistener, it also makes mulch, and it gives you mycelium, depending on what you put in. I put in seeds, it gave me mycelium. The wheat, you can process it into mulch, I believe. It's just a little more of an advanced process. Right now I'm just making bread. But where I have that cow farm, I'll probably look up one of the other uses for it. So basically what happens, I'll go from start to finish. Tree cutting guy cuts down tree. He removes all the leaves, cuts down the trunk. He carries it in an internal storage chest that I gave him. He brings it, he unloads it, it gets sorted here. The wood all goes into this, which normally in my world would be powering like a generator or something, but right now all it's doing is filling up barrels. And I'm actually going to leave here because I need to fix that. Okay, I don't know why I stopped the recording. Yeah, it didn't happen again. I don't know why I stopped the recording there. I just did. What the... Yeah, you got out. How? Why? How? If you guys know what causes this, feel free to tell me, because it's the biggest pain in the butt to have to deal with these guys every time I log into this world. Yeah, he did try and shoot me. Wait. No, that wouldn't have caused an explosion, I don't think. I feel stupid if this explodes it. Yeah. For some reason I thought the arrow might have caused an explosion, but anyway. So yeah, I think that's actually going to be pretty much all. I'm going to try, since I just reviewed those Steve Cart recipes, I will probably try and set something up. First step, though, is harvest all the trees and replace all this with dirt. Why? Because, as you saw, all those pads were plain leveled out dirt, and I obviously don't have any space here. Well, this is actually where the digger's backpack could come in handy. Yeah, that's step one. Step two is actually make, like, the cart assembler is actually probably going to be the hardest part of this to make, because, well, I don't know. The cargo manager is what I meant to say. It will definitely be the hardest. Yeah, I'm not going to do this on camera. I'm just saying, hopefully by the time we come back, I will have found the other thing I need to do is find a way to mass manufacture this stuff that it runs on, but it's kind of a pain in the butt to make it. I mean, I want a rolling machine. I have a rolling machine. I need to actually give it power, though. I'm thinking of just using all this stupid steel I have, because, I mean, look, it gives me 16 of these. Oh, and I don't have that much titanium. And then if I just... This is kind of the pain in the butt here. The creosote. I mean, the creosote, the only way you get it is in the coke oven. Does it take charcoal? If it doesn't take charcoal, yeah, it takes coal. This is my problem there. I have to go find coal. So yeah, I'm going to find a way to mass manufacture rails. How many do you get? At least you get 32. That's nice to know. And I can't find out how to make steel for the life of me. I have steel, I don't have it on me. I have steel from a blast furnace like this, but it's steel Fe, so it can't be used. Lovely. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna probably, my next episode, I probably won't have it running just because it also burns coal to make the carts, which is why I really wish I'm gonna have to go down into a cave I marked over there and mine all the coal out, I think. But I'm gonna do that off camera, obviously, because it'll be incredibly boring and time consuming. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep oops, that's not the right bag. I'm gonna keep processing these materials and fixing stuff around here, and then I'll probably like encase this in stone or something, like cobblestone, because this is getting ridiculous. Every time I log in, it usually I've only had like 2 creepers, but both times I've had a creeper is when it explodes. So yeah, I'm just gonna dump all this in here. Just dump it. Need the gold. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I think I actually have enough gold. I know I don't have enough diamond right now to where I can make a quarry, because what I want to do is I want to use a quarry and do a massive area all at once. And it'll be powered by a generator once the system's up and running, or biogas engines. But first step in this process is actually getting the farm. And I'm not going to make a wheat farm because this one keeps up just fine when the only thing that I could use wheat for is it keeps filling up. The only thing I could use half this stuff for is wheat and seed oil, and I don't really need it. Squid died. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Goodbye.